And welcome back. It's almost 12 minutes after 9 o'clock here on News 11 Your Day. There is our live SkyTrack 11 Tartacam.
Oh, Mike, what a beautiful day. In the neighborhood.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Rogers.
I know. Well, I do my best, you know. I've got my cardigan.
Yeah.
In Hot Talk this morning, you know, this week where just about everyone gets those last-minute Halloween costumes. But how much are you spending this year?
Well, according to the National Retail Federation, shoppers plan to spend an average of about $56 this year, but that's about $10 less than last year. The survey also found a majority of people plan to spend less overall on candy and decorations, and that most people are either making their costumes or reusing old ones.
Oh, for more money-saving Halloween tips, just go to WTOL.com and scroll down, click on the picture of the witch that says Halloween times and tips, and there you can find trick-or-treat times for most of the communities in our area, and there's also a candy calorie calculator. Ooh, say that 3 times fast, and Halloween craft and puzzle ideas. So this year is the first year I'm dressing up in maybe 25 years.
Okay.
So I'll let you know. I obviously plan to spend more in that case. So.
Any hints or no?
No, because we're dressing up on, it's my understanding we're dressing up on Friday on the show, and then, of course, this year we're having a party, so going to a party.
This is like the Tara Ryan challenge. I can't wait. Oh. And while you're on our website, you can also submit your Halloween photos. We have a few of them that have already been posted.
Look at that.
Check this out. A group of kids dressed up like the band Kiss.
Really?
Yeah, there you go. The little kid in the middle is Gene Simmons.
Oh! Look at that little guy.
A little pumpkin.
Cute.
And then we have Curious George and a member of the Cars pit crew, which you will see coming up.
Who are those?
Those are Mark Levi's kids.
Those are Mark Levi's kids. You know you can't whisper to us. My gosh. I have to upload some of mine. The big struggle going on in our household, as I have mentioned before, is my youngest, who's 5 years old. Of course, I'm all stuck on this. She's got to be a princess thing. She wants to be Supergirl. So I think we've combined the ideas, and we're going to throw the cape on the princess dress. Right?
Okay. Do you sew better than you cook?
I don't make, are you kidding? Do I sew? I don't even sew at all. And no,
Here, Gabrielle, Mommy's got the staple gun. No. Well, we're going to head on over to the WTOL.com center. Dan is over there, and he is in the chat room where people are talking about this and it all.
We buy all our costumes.
And by the way, Mark Levi, in case you're wondering, is a member of our production staff here on News 11. So just threw that name out there and just want everyone to know those were the lovely kids of Mark Levi here on our staff. So all those pictures were lovely, weren't they? Especially the little Kiss kid. That's funny. I like Kiss. We get to Kiss here in the web chat, in fact. I'll get to that in just a second. I want to start, though, with Crystal from North Baltimore. She says, I never made my costumes. I always bought them. I don't even know how to work a sewing machine. Laugh out loud. Shirley from Bryan, I made my son a Ninja Turtle years ago out of cardboard boxes. He used a pullover green winter mask for his head. Imagination is what makes a great costume. That's true. Bill says, attempted to dress up as Gene Simmons. See, I told you, Gene Simmons one year, but didn't know how to do the makeup properly. Needless to say, about an hour into the party, I looked like a melting Gene Simmons. Down the list here, Ryan says, cheapest Halloween costume I ever had was just being me. LOL. Laugh out loud. Crystal, North Baltimore. My son will be a Michigan football player. We already have the jersey and jersey pants, so we got white tights for the leggings and temporary under-eye tattoos to look like the players. Also want to point out, see our web poll that's up right now, who's going to win the News 11 Halloween Costume Challenge that's happening right now between Ryan Vetter and Tara Hastings. Right now, 100% of those submitting their votes are suggesting Tara Hastings is going to win the costume contest. 0 voting for Ryan Vetter.
You know, don't be
we
so
won't
quick
tell
to do
them
that.
that.
I've heard some of his ideas ahead of time.
How many people have voted? It's just you, Dan, right? Just one vote in there?
No, it's been up for like 10 minutes now, too. Somebody was suggesting here. Oh, here's what. Shirley from Bryan, her guess is that Tara is going to be a Spice Girl and Ryan is going to be a hamburger.
Oh.
Or Rosa says Tara a princess, Ryan a frog.
Okay, then.
I don't know anything about Vetter, but I know Tara's plan, and I think you will like it. It's very creative.
Well, I know Ryan's plan, and I think you'll like that, too.
I don't know either of their plans.
Someone's going to root for Ryan, gosh.
And I think you're not going to like either of them.
Even though I love Tara, too. So let's just have fun with it. All right. So we haven't figured out what you're going to be yet, but I'm going to drag you over to the costume shop sometime this week.
Well,
next on News 11 Your Day. No staple guns included.
Okay.
It is a deal for those of you who have PlayStation 3.
I'll tell you how Sony is teaming up with Netflix to offer Movies streamed to your device. That sounds personal.
Woohoo!
That's coming up next in Money Watch.